What's going on, Doozers, and welcome to episode 3 on Shadowtopia Season 2, and have I got a surprise for you. Guys, I need a name, because I got a panda. That's right, it took me a little bit of time to get him in here, but I got this sweet little guy. He is so cute. I'm going to call him Nacho. He's Nacho Panda. He's my panda. No, seriously, guys, do me a favor, drop me a line in the comments and name this panda bear for me, because I need a good name. Right now, he doesn't have one, and he should have a name. He should have a name. But he lives in my lighthouse, so I've been keeping him pretty safe. Nothing can get to him. I've been feeding him here and there. Haven't forgotten. And then we also have our leather factory down there. Just don't tell Doodle about that, because she'll probably have a fit. So, it is a beautiful morning on the Shadowtopia server, and the question is, what are we going to do? What are we going to do? I still didn't fix my arms. Okay, so, I think the first thing that we need to do is we need to make our way to the Nether, because I now have a good sword set up. And with that good sword, it has sharpness, mending, looting, unbreaking, and sweeping edge. That means that I should be able to start fighting off some wither skeletons and get myself a few wither heads. Because, guys, I need a beacon. I need a beacon bad. So, let me get over to Alatraxis' farm, and let's see if we can't get ourselves a beacon. Alright, guys, so it took us a hot minute. I've been working on getting these wither skeletons for a while now. In fact, if we go over here, let's see, I killed 77 blaze and it killed me once. Let's see here. We need to find wither skeleton. I killed 62 wither skeletons to get 3 heads. It was grindy. It was grindy, guys. But at the end of the day, got the head. So now it's time to do the next step. This, in my opinion, is the most fun. Because now we get to kill. The first thing we need to do is find end portal, which we've already accomplished. Been there, done that. Then we need to find dead center. And the way we accomplish that is like this. We come in. Here is the dead center. This block right here, center. Now, it's more here. I don't want to give this thing any room to move. We want it to go exactly where we put it. The easiest way to do that is to lock it in its bedroom. Alright, so let's see here. It's 2. That's 0. That's our 0 block. Alright, now we're going to take our obsidian. And we're going to go there. Spot. Put that like that. Alright, guys. Either I'm going to do this right, or I'm going to fail miserably. And there we go. We got ourselves a nether star, and we got the wither's head. So now we can go ahead and head back. And we're back. Alright, let's get ourselves a beacon. Alright. 1, 2, 3 pieces of obsidian, 1 nether star, and some glass. Boom. There she is. Well, guys, we did it. We finished it. And it is one heck of a hole. So I have the entire thing covered in slabs. Now I am going to put glass on top of this just to make it look nicer. Let's come down here real quick. Now I haven't gotten everything set up yet as far as item collection. My items are currently all going into one chest right now, and you can see it is starting to work. We're going to revamp this to shoot items up to the surface. That way I don't have to come down here anymore. And then we'll get this all lit up. So, we're going to get back up top. Oh, there's a creeper dying right now. So, what we're going to do, you're probably noticing all the white concrete in my hotbar right now. And there is a good reason for that. So, off camera, I have been trading left and right with my villagers. And I think it is about time to open up a bookshop over the spawn district. So, we're going to get out of here. And we're going to go ahead and claim a plot of land for a bookshop. So, right now, I have all of these books now. They're not filled. But I have enough of them now that we can start opening up the shop. Especially like Mending and Unbreaking, Efficiency 5. Those ones are going to go really. So let's get over to the shopping district real quick. We'll find ourselves a area of land, and we're going to go ahead and get this built. So here is the shopping district, and there has been a lot of work done here. This used to be a mycelium island, and now it is covered in, well, grass. So we have the bone shop. We knew about that one already. Let's see, what's this? Doodle temporarily try to sell something's cart, 1 diamond per stack, or haggle with me. Let's see what she's got. Stone, andesite. So this is all mining stuff. What's this? This looks like white top. And I was right, white top. 1 diamond store. Everything is just 1 diamond. Cobblestone. Let's see. There's a button on the barrel. It has. Bird poop. Birch logs. Dark log. Oak. Okay. Sand. Redstone. 7, 8. Buy that. Carrots. Okay. So we will probably come back here to buy some stuff from White Top. Now, in the meantime, let's figure out where we're going to put this. Now, White Top shop is right here. And I'm thinking that we're going to go ahead and claim this area right in front of her shop. So let me start working out on design. I'm thinking if I do this right, let's see, how does this look? Yeah, that's going to work. All right, guys, hang tight. I'm going to go ahead and get this built, and I think we may do this in the form of a third-person time lapse. So hang tight, and we'll see you in a few. Okay, guys, so unfortunately, I was trying to record using the Badlining client to get my replay done. Unfortunately, I ended up getting just a splash page that said Badlining client. So unfortunately, I do have to apologize. I don't have the video of that. All right, well, for you, that went pretty quick. For me, it's been a little bit. But we got the inside of this done now. I did call it the Library of Leng, and for the congratulations. But inside, we have a whole bunch of different barrels, and as we go up to the second floor, we have even more. Now, the inside is relatively sparse right now. I haven't gotten around to detailing it yet. Mostly because we now have to do the hard part, and we have to get all the books over here. So let's go ahead and take care of that part now. We're going to get over to the villager breeding area, and we're going to go ahead and we're going to go ahead and get all those books together. Hey, Chaos. So we were doing some stuff yesterday. We were breaking the bedrock and all that kind of crazy stuff, and you seemed a little bit jelly about some of the stuff. So I brought you some presents.
Ooh.
We'll start with an ender chest. Because I guess you don't have one. And then...
Well, not yet, because, you know, I've been
and then
working on this.
we're going to bring you 2 of those.
Aww.
Yeah.
You're so nice.
I did a little bit of an end run. I got myself organized. And I'm gonna go and I'm gonna set up a new portal over by the where I found my end city. So yeah.
Aw, you're too nice.
So
Yay.
figured I'd drop those off for you real quick. I'm gonna go start working on the shop because I just got Infinity, so now I can really go get shulker shells.
And mending.
Do you need mending?
I've got 3 tools that are basically almost dead.
You want to buy a book?
I've got 3 diamonds to my name.
3 diamonds. 3 mending books. Sounds like a deal.
Alright. That works for me. 2.
Get them. Missing one?
1, 2, 3. Yay. Yep. I got
Awesome.
3.
Okay. So yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
no, it's not the fact that I haven't been, you know, doing all that stuff, because I too much working on this. Like this whole structure.
dude, this is looking sweet. It's looking sweet.
It's not even done yet.
This
This is my starter base.
Like
my main base is gonna be up there.
Oh, here. You can't keep it, but at least it'll let you get the challenge, and it's gonna get Doodle all kinds of salty real quick. Ah!
Yay, wings of glory.
So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna go and now that I have Infinity on my bow, I think I'm gonna go over to the end. I'm gonna fly around, find some more end cities, and I'm gonna try to get some more wings. So I said that I wasn't gonna do Gemco this season, and I'm not. I'm gonna do individual partnerships based on people. I'm gonna surround myself by people who make me great. I'm working on a villager trading hall, and you're really good with villagers. My villagers keep losing their workstations. Like, I have them locked in. They can't go anywhere, but the guy's, like, working here is like, I'm just going to stop doing stuff.
Yeah, I've never really had that problem. Like, even in last season, I never had that problem.
Right. So here's the deal. I got all the infrastructure set up. I've got the genius machine all set up. I got the breeder. I got the villagers. And they're not trading. They're locked out. They're just sitting there like, I'm stupid. So maybe we could put what you know about villagers and the infrastructure I already have, and we could start working on something to get these villagers to actually, unlock and trade, and then we can open up an actual bookshop, because right now it's pants. I mean, it's pants. It's this. It's pants.
You mean pantsless?
Oh, is my helmet on right now? It is. Okay.
Yeah, last night when you were doing that was really creeping me out.
Well, you know what? I was like running around and I was smacking my head in the walls and stuff, and I betcha I just spun my head around.
oh yeah, like I was facing you, but your head was on this side. Like it was the most creepiest thing ever. And Like originally you were like this, but then all of a sudden I pushed you, and your head went that, while your body stayed the same. So I was just like, what?
You broke me.
I pretty much did. Just snap your neck in half.
All right, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start getting a little bit more infrastructure. I have to go on a gold mining run because I'm out of golden apples, so I need to get more of those.
Where is it?
But what I'll do is I'm gonna make a lock for that portal because I noticed that a lot of people are just going in there and using those villagers. So I'm going to lock that portal out, and then once we figure out what kind of infrastructure we need to not have them lock out forever like they have been, then whatever door we use, I'm going to lock that also. Sweet.
There gets you started at least. I have to
So,
collect a ton of oak and a ton of spruce, and luckily my good neighbor Polly, I sent him a little note to help me out, and he's already kind of started a forest. So any apples I get, I'll send them your way. How about that?
sweet. But yeah, whenever I know you got to go to work soon, but whenever you get back, if you want to, oh, don't eat that. That. Whenever you get back, if you want to give me an idea on how we can set these villagers up so they don't be stupid anymore, then I'll book lock it and I'll give you a copy of the key so that you and I can get in and out, and then we can get
Yeah.
this shop built. We'll talk about
Yeah,
pricing and everything later on, but I'm thinking since it's beginning of the game and nobody's really doing it yet, I'm gonna do 6 diamonds for mending, and then like 5 for everything else.
Mm-hmm.
And then as the season progresses and people start getting villagers, and we'll lower the prices down.
Yeah.
But I mean, it could be a money pig.
I did have villagers, but they kind of died while I was working on this. As you can see, the big opening, I guess a zombie saw them, came in, and because they were in the boats, they were kind of helpless. And one despawned, one turned into a zombie. So
Well, good news. I have an infinite supply of villagers right now.
yeah, because I
And
do want to work on villagers, and that was kind of my next project. But yeah, I'd be willing to help you out for sure.
sweet. So we will join forces. And then with the infinite supply of villagers I have, and I have that small iron farm, we could probably expand that iron farm too and get that going. I'm going to start also working on a gunpowder shop because I got 28 rockets left. I had a stack at the beginning of this episode.
Wow, you fly a lot.
I
Glide.
But the rockets.
Yeah, I know, but glide as much as you can.
Okay. All right. So you get to work, and I will see you later on.
Yeah, sure. Make that lock and key, and put it somewhere for me.
I will deliver it to you personally when you get back on. I will just hand it to you.
Okay, sounds good.
All right. Talk to you later.
Yeah, see ya.
All right, guys. So we are back and are done. Now, again, I wasn't going for awesome yet. This is going to have some iterations over the course of the season. We're probably going to change it to make a little bit more room. But we have this nice little area. You walk in, you have access to your anvils. All the books are here with their pricing. So that Silk Touch, Looting 3, Fortune 3, and Mending. These ones are the really popular ones that are going to go quick. So these ones are all priced at 6 per book. Now we have Depth Strider, Pro 4, Sharpness. All the other ones are here. And I still have 3 spots here and a whole bunch of room up here to put more books in. So we will definitely be able to stock this completely. And again, we did name it the Library of Lang. Like I said, any of my nerds out there getting that reference, I appreciate you. So we did spend a little bit of money over here. We had to get some oak logs from White Top as well as some oak leaves. But I think it came out looking pretty good. So we are going to go ahead and get back over to our villagers. And we are going to start working on... It's out of here. We're going to start working on getting some more backstock and then also figuring out what exactly else we could sell here because they trade more than just books. So maybe we can put in some, I don't know, maybe some golden carrots. Some of the other worthwhile trades they have. I've also been hearing a lot of people asking if I have ender chests, which tells me there's a market for that. And I have a villager that sells me ender eyes now, or ender pearls. So with that, maybe a little bit of mining is in order, and I can come up with a whole bunch of ender chests to sell too. So I'm going to get to work on this stuff. We'll be back in a minute.
All right, Doozer. So I have a deal to make with you. For 2 villagers, I'm willing to pay 32 diamonds. But for delivery, I am willing to pay an additional 32 diamonds.
How far away is your base?
It is at 64 minus 850. And we are at...
Really far away.
Well, you'd have to transport it through the nether, but that's a lot of money.
I'll make you the deal. Hold on. Let me switch this track up a little bit here. Oh. So I will give you the 2 villagers in minecarts. Good luck.
Wow.
Yes.
So what's the price for delivery?
I don't think I could put one, because that's... that's really far away.
Doozer, Redstone Master. I have no rails.
Oh, you need rails.
Yes.
All right, I need a straight path, though. I'll do it for the 32, but I need a straight path from my portal to yours. Or as straight as possible.
I can build you a portal on bedrock from up here.
Oh, because your portal's up above the nether, isn't it?
Yep, and it would make it super, super easy.
Yeah, that I could do. Okay, yeah, do... Give me these.
You
All right.
become a very rich man.
I will, I probably won't get it done right away, like not today, but once that portal's set up, let me know and we'll get them up there.
Yeah, do you have a sign real quick?
Sign or name tags?
A sign. That way I'll just leave my coordinates on your sign.
All right, guys, so we are back over at the shopping district. Everything has been stocked. And it's been a few hours, and I've already heard word that we've got some sales. So let's go ahead and pop over here real quick and take a quick look. So depth strider, no. Protection, no. Sharpness. There's 5 diamonds. No. There we go. That's what I like to see. Looting. Fortune. Mending. Respiration. No. Oh, yeah. Come to daddy. Punch. No. Did we sell any of these? No, this is something I decided to add in. This is called the Adventurer's Pack. And it's 18 diamonds for a full set of diamond gear. Now, it is unenchanted. So it's a helmet, a chest plate, legs, boots, axe, pickaxe, shovel, sword. Everything's in here that you'd need. So we got some unbreaking now. I also added in, finally, Feather Falling 4. There we go. So 64 and 12, a stack and 12 diamonds. And it's only been open for about 4 hours, I think. So, I mean, that is exactly what we wanted to see here. This shop, I do believe, is going to be a killer for us. I also, off camera, did a little bit of an end raid. I got myself an Elytra, and I got myself 104 shulker shells So that's gonna give me 52 shulker boxes, which is great because I mean I know that there's a shop now selling shulker boxes, and that is Squid Inc. and Doge, and he did an awesome job terraforming this mountain. It looks great. And then inside, let's see. 8 diamonds for 1 shulker box, 12 diamonds for 2, so that's 6 apiece. And then 2 stacks of slime, 1 diamond. Alright, that's a pretty good one. You know what? But there's no... This isn't a shop. There's no end chest here. No ender chest, not a shop. But, let's do this. Let's go ahead and grab my diamonds quick. Oof. Alright, so 2 stacks for a diamond. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 7 diamonds for all that. You know what? I didn't anticipate coming and buying anything, but that's a really reasonable price. So we're just gonna buy all of it. And we need to find a... I think I saw one out here. I did. There we go. Oh. Get the rest of them. And this is good for a couple reasons. Having the slime blocks and slime balls means that I can start crafting up some sticky pistons, which is something I've been needing. So we'll do that. And then what we're gonna do is we are going to put this across. Closed by the shopping district authorities. No ender chest to purchase things. So, I know I'm going to catch grief for that, but we'll see what happens. So, now that that part's done, we are going to get back over to our village, and I think I'm going to AFK the creeper farm for a little bit, see if we can't get some more gunpowder in here. It's definitely something that needs to happen. And then, potentially, depending on how that works, we may be able to open up our rocket shop. Now, if the creeper farm ends up being a bust, having it in the ground like that, then I do have another option, and that other option is putting it out here in that ocean somewhere. So, hopefully I don't have to do it, because I don't want to rebuild it, but at the end of the day, it's all about making sure that we have the rockets. So, let me get to work on doing some of that stuff. We'll see what happens, and then we will catch you in a little bit. All right, guys, so we got the villagers up here, and what I did is I just minecarted them up. I shot them into this, and I'll show it to you again, but they shot up like 15 blocks into the air. It was wonderful. So, let's go ahead and get Beast's second villager. Now, we're going to get him onto this track. And he's going to shoot into the portal like that. And we're going to break that, which will throw him into the nether. Then we're going to follow him in. And we're going to have to push him a little bit. Go. And we will stop him on the rails. Then what we have to do is we have to actually connect these rails together. So we're going to do that by just putting one like that. And off he goes. Kinda. Get on the rails. That is one of the strangest visual glitches I've ever seen. He's bedrock surfing. There he goes. All right, so we're going to follow this all the way over to Beast Space. Now, I got to stick kind of close to it, and when we're done, we're probably going to eliminate these rails. Come on, buddy. Now, the method of getting him up to that portal is amusing, but probably not as amusing as how we're getting him back down. Because, see, Beast's portal in the overworld is at 140 blocks high, and I got to get him down to about 60. And I consider all kinds of methods, you know, tracks, rails, boats. I think I found a way that works really, really well, and it humors me. So let's just get this guy over here. Come on. Yeah, you're gonna go for a ride. And let's shoot him in. All right. Now, from here, we'll follow him back through again. And we're just going to push him into a minecart. There we go. Now what we're going to do, this is the funny part. This is the fun part. Because we're actually just going to shoot him right off the edge. So, sayonara, buddy. He looks so sad. And boom, right into the water where he's safe and sound. And that accomplishes that. So now we are done. Villagers have been delivered. And that was a stack of diamonds. So that was the easiest money I think I've ever made. All right, guys. So we got a lot accomplished over the last couple of days. That was a lot of work. And I want to thank you so much for hanging out with me today. Also, off camera during a live stream on Sunday. Now, today is Monday afternoon right now, Monday morning. So Sunday, during our Sunday afternoon live streams, we got together with a bunch of people and we had a great time. And we built the first part of our village. So we have the Port Nani. And Mr. Smith is here because we were joking around a little bit about Pirates of the Caribbean, and somebody made a comment, hey, you know, what's the mooring cost? And I was like, it's going to be 1 emerald. How about, and they said, well, how about, 3 emeralds, and you forget I was here. Very well, Mr. Smith. So we have Mr. Smith as the Port Authority. And then in here, I believe he is right now sleeping in his bed. Yes, finally. We have Ronald, our first villager that we've moved over here, and he is only there, he's really here just for decoration more than anything. I know that's horrible to say, but that's what he's here for. He's here for decoration. I'm not really creating a villager trading center over here, but I am going to scatter around a couple villagers here and there just to give this area a little bit of life. And then we also did a little bit of terraforming. I had Doge helping me out because I'm really garbage at terraforming. But he was showing me a couple little tips and tricks to make it work. And I think it turned out okay. Then the final thing we did is if you look over here, you will see that we have a banana katana sitting up on a hangman's noose. And the reason is because he kept pranking my base while I was trying to live stream. So he now served as a warning that punishment will be swift and final to anybody who pranks me during live streams. Once in a while, it's okay, but too much is just a little bit annoying. Now, while we have nighttime, we're going to switch over to the shaders real quick because Optifine, it finally has shader support, and I am so happy because now we get to look at this in all its glory. Get out of here. Get out of here. So we get to see this in all its glory now. And I got to tell you what, guys. It's looking good. It's looking real good. So, again, I want to thank you for hanging out with me today. We are going to get back to work. We're going to get some more things, start working on the next episode. I got so many ideas going on in my head right now, and I'm so happy that this new season has just inspired me to do so much more, and step out of my comfort zone, which is another thing that, you know, I've been having a hard time doing. So we're going to get this stuff going on, guys. Again, thank you for hanging out with me. This is Diamonddoozer, and I'm stuck in the chest with an arrow. I'm out!